Welcome back to another vlog, and today is Friday, which means it is new release day. So without further ado, here are my top 5 new releases. At number 5, This Wheel's on Fire. Written of course by Bob Dylan and Rick Danko, it has been released today by the Singing Budgie. Bit harsh. My personal favourite was released back in the late 80s by Susie and the Banshees on their album Through the Looking Glass, an album of covers. And it is of course the theme tune to the long-awaited silver screen version of the sitcom Absolutely Fabulous. At 4, it is King Jack. Written and directed by Felix Thompson, this is a hard-hitting but sensitive coming-of-age drama released in UK cinemas. Today it stars Charlie Plummer, who is the 15-year-old kid trapped in a violent feud with an older bully and stuck in a run-down town. Critics are absolutely raving about this one. And at 3, it is Strange Little Birds, the brand new album from Garbage. Now I've got to be completely honest, I've not been grabbed by this band since their second album, which was version 2.0 that came out in the 90s. But unfortunately, since then, their albums have just washed over me. This new one does still hint at the dark side, obviously. There are tracks here called Blackout and Even Though Our Love Is Doomed, but they've still got their massive fan base, so only time will tell if this is a big success. But it is out today, it's called Strange Little Birds, it's the brand new album from Garbage. At 2, it is The Conjuring 2. Now the first installment was watchable in a watered down Hollywood horror kind of way, continuing the success of the first movie, which was really successful at the box office. And this movie is centred around the London-based story of alleged paranormal activity in Enfield in the UK. So far it has an average critics rating of 73% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is bad. And the big one, at number 1, it is De Palma. Now Brian De Palma, of course, one of the most talented, influential and distinctive filmmakers of all time. One of my personal favourites from the late 70s was Carrie, starring Sissy Spacek. It still spooks me out to this day. I remember seeing it as a kid and just being completely overwhelmed by it. De Palma is a 2-hour documentary focusing on the acclaimed and influential director. Some of his movies in his collection include Scarface and Dressed to Kill. So there we have it, my personal top 5 of the new releases this week. Have you got a top 5 release? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back on Monday with a brand new vlog. Till then, have a fantastic weekend and thanks for watching. Oh, one more thing. Was Rick Astley thinking he was Adele?